you know, like in school we learned how to use the Google search engine, you know, so I looked up any show in the surrounding, you know, like whatever, 30 miles, and sent in my audition cassette tape, you know, and so if I'd make it through the first round, it was like, somebody's taking me or I'm hopping on a bus, you know, so
Yeah.
I did little variety shows here in Waco, and I did the Johnny High Country Music Reviews in the early teen, and had a crazy opportunity to tour with What's Left of the Texas Playboys. We did a Cowboy Christmas Ball. I did that for 3 years, and so for as long as I can remember, really, you know.
What did your parents think about you hanging out in the honky-tonks and bars and all that?
Well, my upbringing was pretty colorful, you know, like lots of people, and so, I don't know, my parents are like, you know, love classic 80s rock, and you know, and so I'm listening to Merle Haggard at 7, and they're like, shoot me, you know, but my grandparents pretty much raised me, and
so you knew you liked Merle Haggard and classic country.
I mean, that's always
from an early age.
That's always been it. I remember my granny had this old Astro van. It was like a saltine box on wheels, you know. And she just had this huge cassette of stuff from Red Savine. She had a Tanya Tucker tape, and that's where I just fell in love with it. And it was cool because she was doing all these covers from the MCA label at the time. So it was stuff that she didn't do necessarily. It was just her cover of, you know, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. My granny just loved all the giants of roots music, you know, and so that's where I got that, I guess. My parents, I guess they're proud of me now, but growing up it was like, really? You're really going to wear that Johnny Cash t-shirt to your 6th grade school picture kind of thing, you know. But
now you write, too. You write your own stuff. What inspires you? What do you find yourself writing about?
It's always something different. It seems like sometimes it just comes out of nowhere. I haven't always written. I mean, I've dabbled in it, but nothing that I was really proud of. I, you know, just really started writing, gosh, it's been, I guess, a few years now, but it just kind of depends. It may be a riff that I stumble upon on my guitar and something huge and melodic comes out of that, or it may be something somebody says and it's like, I don't want to be that person that writes this down, but I'm going to be, you know. And like just the other day, somebody was like, I'm hungry for the music business and thirsty for a shot of whiskey, and I was like, are you kidding? You know, whatever, you know. So some stuff just comes out of the clear blue, or it just depends, you know, but usually it's just life and my situations or places I've been, or things I see people going through.